Hello, my name is Louis Lanzil, and I'm going to be talking to all you guys about music piracy. And the three main things I'll be focusing on is why it's wrong, what should be done to stop it, and what happens if it continues and increases, or if it just stops completely. Well, first I'm going to show you this video about
Improving your health isn't always easy, but you can do it. With Colgate Total, you can actually help improve your mouth health.
It fights germs for 12 hours, in 24 hours fortifies enamel, and in 4 weeks improves gum health.
You can do it.
Improve mouth health with Colgate Total.
damn it.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a baby. You wouldn't shoot a policeman and then steal his helmet. You wouldn't go to the toilet in his helmet and then send it to the policeman's grieving widow and then steal it again. Downloading films is stealing. If you do it, you will face the consequences.
Alright, that's not really what's going to happen to you, but I'm going to go to the consequence that really would happen. Let's say you're at the mall, and you notice that your artist just released a new CD, and you went to go buy it, and then when you realize you don't have any money on you, what are you going to do? Are you going to call your parents for money? Are you going to ask your friends? Are you going to steal it? Most of us probably in here wouldn't want to steal it, but most of us probably would go home and just download it then right after you go home. But the problem is with that is if you get caught, there are serious fines. Like, let's say you download one song, just one. The fine you have to pay per song for downloading and from any website or sharing website is $25,000 per song. Not per album, per song. And on top of that, you get a 5-year prison sentence on average. Okay, let's go to reasons why if it continues. Well, one, sales would eventually go down for CDs, but believe it or not, CDs are going down anyway because who really goes to buy a CD anymore when you can go on iTunes and get just the one song you want instead of buying the whole album? Another thing, music industries will start to slowly lose profit because if artists notice that they're not making as much money from all the songs they're making, why do it? Most of them are in there just for the money, so there would be no point. Yeah, I know they're going to be making money off concerts and everything still, but they would still eventually say, why am I still doing this if I'm not going to get anything out of it? But if something happens to anything, and if it stops for no reason, sales would go up in music industries very slowly, but they will still be losing sales eventually because not all websites are going to go down, but some of them will. But and then slowly, piracy websites will start to slowly close down one after another. Not all of them will close down, but most of them will. I'm going to talk about a scenario about one college kid that's in Massachusetts. He downloaded 31 songs, just 31, and that he was caught. So he went to court and he was like, all right, I'm only going to get $25,000 a song or something like that probably. But he was charged $650,000 fine for downloading those 31 songs. And on top of that, he had to pay he had to go to a 10-year prison sentence while still paying for college. Just imagine that. And then this is a chart about music piracy. As you can see, we are a little bit higher than everyone, just a little bit. That was just for 2012, from January all the way to March. That is from just January to March of 2012. That I think is a little ridiculous. That is about $53 million more than the UK, which I didn't even know they even downloaded that much to begin with. I didn't even know we downloaded that much to begin with at all. But to the point that I'm trying to say is that music piracy should be stopped, and that you may think twice when you're downloading one song. You would rather pay $1.29 or pay $25,000 a song.